Not every adventure lives up to expectations, but every so often, some do. Are y'all coming? Up. Up. Thor. Up. Come on, Thor. Come on, Thor. Hey, you forgot your coffee. All right. So I'm packed. Let's go have an adventure. Hey, YouTube. So we're off on another adventure today. Don't know what the day he's gonna hold. There's something magic about the beginning of an adventure. You have a vague notion of I need to end up at Indian boundary camp tonight. But between here and there, anything could happen. These drives, I tend to zone out. I like to say I'm really deep and I have to go way into my thoughts, but the truth is I just zone out. Just kind of become one with the road. Indian boundary's in Cherokee National Forest, and we're gonna go explore that today, I think. Unless we find something better on the way. Find something better on the way, we'll explore Cherokee National Forest in the morning. One way or the other. We should be doing some exploring. Hey, so I just got here to Cherokee National Forest, and I'm about to start heading up towards the cabin, or I didn't get cabin. So I'm about to head up towards the campsite, figure out where it is, and then we'll start exploring. Turn down the Nirvana. Just saw a big old bear climb over the guardrail here and jump across the road right behind me. Of course, I wasn't ready to video it, but it was pretty cool. Already a good trip. See, that kind of gets me back in the mood to really adventure. Yeah, when I drove by, I kind of just glanced over, and yeah, his little head popped up over the guardrail. As I got over, you saw him push his little head up, look around, and bloop, and there he goes. I might see some cool stuff on this trip. That'll be fun. It looked like a happy bear. You know what I mean? Hey, it looked like a happy bear. See if I can film me a happy bear this trip. For a national forest rec area, this one seems pretty popular. Let's go see if I can figure out where my campsite is. So this would be my campsite. Pretty nice, all things considered. There's a road up there, but that shouldn't be a problem tonight. It's a little close to that campsite over there. But better than a lot of campsites I've been to. But there's nothing over here, so I'll be opening my tent up, looking that direction. Yeah, I didn't think this one had power, but as it turns out, it does. I was thinking that this was a non-powered site, but it looks powered to me. A nice little table to work at. If I get any video worth editing tonight. Yeah. Decent little fire pit. So this will be home tonight. I'm not really ready to call it a day yet. It's a little bit early. It's only like 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go find us some Forest Service roads or hiking trails. I haven't seen gravel yet, so let's go do that first. We know where we are now. Drive out in the ditch just to try to get a little bit of. Oh, I was right there. I just hadn't gotten there yet. All right, so we found us some real Forest Service roads. Cool. Now let's go explore and see what we find. There I am. Man, I'm really kind of liking this trail. I've already seen a few places I may have to go back to get some hiking in. And yeah, having a lot of fun. Had a little bit of camera trouble. My apparently my drone is limiting my flying right now, so oh well. Still, this is pretty cool. Took me a little bit to remember how to turn my sway bar off also. Well, in two-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive's not a problem. It's how it came. It takes a little bit more work to get to disconnect in two-wheel drive. Okay, so now we're gonna find out if this camera really excels at what I thought it would excel at. So I have just found a good dispersed camp. I need to throw it on my map. 1 second before I forget to do it. So we just found this dispersed campsite. You check over here, you have a little fire pit. Looks like a little trail out to the creek. We can probably walk down that. That's probably not too bad. We'll say dispersed. And see, if I had known about this one, I wouldn't have had to pay for that camp. And I know now. Make sure it's pointing where I actually am. But yeah. So let's see what's down this. Not good. If it's a trail. That's even cooler. I don't think it is. I think this is probably a trail, but I think it probably just ends over here at this creek. I don't know. This might be a real just trail. Oh, could be a bear trail. That'd be funny. That'd be about right. Yeah, and it comes down. Right through there. I'm not sure. It may actually continue. It may just stop at this creek. Be a good place to get water. This is a good campsite. So far I haven't noticed any bugs. That's the only thing I'm worried about for this one. see if I can get past the poison stuff without ending up with rashes all over my legs. The problem with being in the South is in the summer. Hey, how you guys doing? This is a little more populated national forest than I'm used to. Now, national park, yeah. National forest, I usually don't see anybody. But I got distracted because there were hikers walking by when I was trying to do my little blog here. Not used to that. I kind of chose national forest over national park so that I could, you know, be alone. Anyways. This seemed like a good place to stop. And I look down. This may actually even be a campsite. Oh, what is it? Is this just a trail? Or is this? Well, there's a fire ring. It's a little close to that tree, but I guess that'd be okay for a small fire. Place to hang out. I don't know if my truck's in there far enough that I could. No. It's a pretty cool little spot. Now this is a pretty place to take a seat. Look how steep it is down there. That would hurt. Ooh, this is a nice little spot. I don't know why I was worried about finding spots. I'm gonna have to. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to mark this one off. Got a little waterfall over here. A little upper area. What's up there? Second campsite. Ha! Cool. This is pretty cool. Check out my Jeep down there. Got that creek going down across. This is a cool spot. Another campsite. And this one might be the best one yet. It's really kind of wearing me out seeing so many amazing campsites. And most of the places that I go just don't have a lot of easy to get to spots. I could probably pull the Jeep through here if I really wanted to. I'm gonna have to remember this. This is a pretty big in here. Got a nice little, definitely nice fire ring with nothing you're gonna catch fire. Got your own little private beach. Is that a cave over there? Let's get a little lower, see if we can see. I don't know if that counts as a cave or not. May go deeper than I can see, may not. Yeah, that might be the negative here. This one has some bugs. I didn't notice them while I was up there. I'll just be over here by the water. Yeah. All kinds of skipping stones. This is a nice little place. Nice little. This is nice. I think this one will do. I don't know, but I kind of think this counts as a full-blown waterfall. What do you think? Hey, check that out. Hey, I think that's a 2-layer waterfall. So maybe you just can't see it good. So let's fly the drone down the river and see what it sees. turn off the car. We'll run up that trail just a few feet. See. See what we see. So we're at a place called, well, this labeled as a gap. But I don't know. If I hadn't seen that sign, oh man, that's terrible. So what that sign is telling me is beyond that's the wilderness area and I have to be good. Oh well. No mountain bikes. All right, well, we gotta get back to here. So we are here. Let's get back on the road. I think we're still going up the mountain. Maybe we'll end up with a good view when we get to the top. Get high enough up, you can start getting the view through the trees. Look up here. It's not a big mountain by Colorado standards. It's not tiny. Oh man, I was so proud of that recording too. Hey, this is a shout out to Asian Sampson of Baptism Overland. He just did the Alabama Rubicon. He was talking about, man, it was hot. Not camping in Alabama in the summer again, because it's hot. And I was telling him, man, the trick is, you want to camp in Alabama, on the Alabama-Tennessee border, North Georgia border in the summer, come up to the mountains. It is 66 degrees. And check this out. Yeah. Come on, Asia. This is how you do it. I knew there'd be an outlook. There's been too many trees, haven't been able to see this. Yeah! me videos of these campsites. My other camera ran out of battery. And they're all so nice. What's the deal with this? This is just not normal for me. Watch all these other YouTubers finding great campsites. Oh, where's this go? Just want to see. Do you think it's a trail? Do you think it's a cleared up in the area over here a little bit? A couple of trees down. I think there's a trail goes out that way, trails that way. I think we're just next to a trail. I don't remember seeing it on my map. Yeah, well. Tons of... If I don't stop videoing all of them, I'm not gonna get back into my own camp in time to make some dinner with the daylight. So we're gonna get back to driving. Probably not stopping this many more places. I don't think. Maybe. Look, we've done this before. Guess it's time to set up camp before it gets dark. So this is what I did wrong this time. I put the little springs for the windows and the door on the tent in the truck on the floorboard. Now I can't get to them. All right, tent set up. It's time to eat. This trip, I'm just out at the Jetboil. I've heard nothing but good things about it for ages from everybody. But I didn't have one. Now I have one. All right. And if you couldn't see the fire, don't worry. I couldn't either. I knew I forgot something. These pans are non-stick. I don't have anything but metal utensils. Except for this spork. This spork is going to save me.